I'm about to perform my own little magic trick, and I'm going to take you to a place where few have gone before. Get ready to monkey around with Penn Teller.
Let's go! Hey Vegas, how you doing? How you feeling? Having a good time? Who's gambling? Who's winning? Who's losing? Any birthdays? Any anniversaries, huh? Wasn't Elvis something? Hey, lock the doors. We love this crowd.
You and Teller have been together over
30 years. I don't know, what, 32, 33, something like that.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy, nuts. But Teller and I kind of started working together because we did better shows together than we did separately. And it was more with the spirit of starting a dry cleaning business. Teller and I don't, we probably socialize maybe 3 times a year that we're having, that we're together and not working. And that's made us very close. I mean, he probably is my best friend, but it's with respect is so much more powerful than affection.
Now, if you want to see some sleight of hand, chew on this for a moment, because now the giant 4 of spades, only the giant, that's all we care about, because now the giant is no longer a blue rider back, now it's backed with a Penn Teller back. Figure that one out, because the giant 10 of spades is now backed with a kiss and close picture of the king of rock and roll. And the giant king of diamonds is now backed with, wait for it, Ms. October 1978, and that's a Penn and Teller trick right there.
Now, I want to ask you a little bit about Las Vegas. You just celebrated your
Viva
Las Vegas. Just celebrated your 5th anniversary here at the Rio.
Yep.
You were over at MGM and I believe Bally's.
Bally's, yeah, before that. We only go to places that have fires. So the Rio's on its way.
But it seems that Las Vegas now is like the fashion mecca.
Is it?
Entertainment. They're not casinos anymore, they're resorts.
Yeah, I guess there's still casinos, I think. But,
yeah, but you know, they're trying to change the...
Yeah, it is true that when we came into town, 12, 15 years ago, there weren't any good restaurants. I mean, that's one big difference. I moved out here from New Jack, and in New York City, there's good restaurants all the time, everywhere. Even the bad restaurants in New York are good. And out here, there was nothing. It was really, it was just shrimp. And we have the largest shrimp consumption per capita in the country right here in Las Vegas, and we're very proud of that, all of us. But it was the same as the shows, When you came out here in the 60s, Vegas could not have been hipper. I mean, you had Sinatra and the Rat Pack playing here. Tiny Tim played here in 68. I mean, highest paid entertainer to date at that time, by the way, was Tiny Tim. And you had the people that were really happening playing here. And by the time, then it just went, in the 70s, other than, the kind of hipness of having Elvis, but that whole time, 70s, 80s, and early 90s, it's all really bad George Burns impersonators. It's really, really embarrassing. And then coincidental with us coming here, but maybe not caused by that. And also I did a lot to convince Blue Man to come out here and do a show out here. And now there's actually shows that you can come to and like. It used to be, in the 80s, anyone that came to Vegas, they went to shows ironically.
We had to get these built special. Hey, Siegfried and Roy, suck on this. Just suck on it, you rat and your cross-eyed, inbred, mutant, distempered tigers, too.
When we were first booked, the idea of taking a New York show that had done very well in New York and was considered to be, for better or worse, smart show. The idea of bringing that to Vegas was insane. They booked us at Bally's, and it was considered an insane move. Everybody thought we would just absolutely die. And we have the record for most tickets sold in that room, and that's the room that Sinatra played. But it's a cheat. We sold every single seat in the theater. And that may seem like success. What it meant was we did not have any friends whatsoever to give tickets to. And Sinatra always had tickets that were given away. But we were so pathetic. We're the only ones to have ever sold every ticket in the room, which means no high rollers wanted to see us, and we had no friends.
I'll still take the record.
That's it. It's still a record, but that's why we have it.
This is Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I'll be on Dancing with the Stars, and Scylla, you're going down, Scylla. Scylla's, you know, big Elvis fan, but Priscilla, you're going down. You're going off the show before me.
Will you be offended if I call you Twinkle Toes?
Twinkle Toes, no, no. I was. You look at me. You think there's no better way you'd like to move this 270 pounds and would dance. Yeah.
Talk about your newest
Some people are born to dance. Some people work to dance, and some people have dance thrust upon them. With me, it's certainly all three. I think it's unfair to the world to have a body like this and not dance.
What do you think your dance is going to be that you're going to excel at?
I don't know. I know that I have. I worked from the moment I knew I was a contender to be on the show. I've been working very hard on being a little less of a fat than I was. I've lost about 50 pounds before starting the training, and I've tried to get into a little better shape so that the clay that my dance partner has to work with is a little more malleable. And I'll just, you know, I can learn stuff. You know, I learned upright bass. I'm a good juggler. I unicycle. I can learn stuff. I can be taught, you know. So I'll do my best to learn the best I can. And if she tells me, you know, I look at you, I think cha-cha, then I shall cha-cha. She says, I look at you and think foxtrot, I shall foxtrot. And I'll have one eye in the mirror as I watch myself gavotte.
Blast off! Viva!